Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Canceled Due to Snowflakes podcast. My name is Adopted, and I'll be your host today. So today we're going to be talking about a very wide selection of topics. We also want to say in advance, very sorry for missing last week. We had some scheduling difficulties due to filming. However, we are hoping to get back onto that regular schedule starting now. So without further ado, let's take into our first topic. Bama, what do you have for us?
Honestly, I don't know. It's just.
This is the first time in a while. Actually, no, I think this has been like the first time
that's
in a
it.
while.
End of the stream. See you later, guys.
Stream!
Thanks for watching.
End of the
Bye.
podcast.
End of the podcast. Thanks for watching, guys.
Actually, you know what's crazy is that like the week that we've had has actually been a pretty normal. It's the first normal week in a long time.
Yeah. First, week that we haven't, podcast, uploaded. So it's like.
Right.
Well, that and like nothing happened last week. It was literally
Yeah.
just a normal week.
Yeah.
You know, and we don't get. We don't get many of those anymore.
Nah, we live in a crazy world.
Oh yes, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Actually, real quick, more information came out. So for those who have not watched episode 2, first of all, what? Go watch episode 2 right now. What the hell are you doing? No, but in episode 2 we talked about the whole Willy Wonka thing, right, in Glasgow, and
I remember.
more actually came out recently.
Really?
Yes.
What?
So
What did
the guy who headed the thing, apparently his company's gone bankrupt and his life has been completely ruined because of that, which if you ask me is karma.
Good riddance.
Yeah.
Scamming a bunch of little kids out of
Yeah.
an experience, out of money, and out of just a good day and trying to run
Well,
off with all their money.
When you think
Yeah.
about it, it could have been much worse for the children, okay? So let's just be glad what happened, okay?
What do you mean by that?
You never know when these people like the guy who leaded that whole event, you never know what their intentions are.
He's not.
I'm
He's
just saying it
He's
could have been much worse. That's it.
He's not.
I think it's just a scam,
He's
dude.
not.
Most likely.
He's not.
That's what y'all said about. That's what they say about many other convicts. Okay, they say, "Oh no, this guy was just this. This guy was just that."
No, that's
Has a
he's
big
not.
track record.
No, he's not. How do I say this without getting canceled? He is not. Jeffrey Epstein.
Okay.
There we go. We
Jeffrey
won't get.
Epstein,
We
got
won't
it.
We won't get canceled over that. Actually,
No.
no. Speaking of that,
Just saying Jeffy Epi.
Jeffy Epi.
Jeffy,
Jeffy Epi.
fuck it. His name's Jeffy Epi now.
It's
Jeffy? Jeffy?
It's your boy Jeffy
like-
Epi.
It's like saying,
Your boy
"Oopsie,
Jeffy Epi
whoopsie,
wanted to
made
come
a
down to my
fucking
island.
Gotta
Stevie
love it.
Hawk. Stevie Hawking.
TV Hawk.
Stevie Hawk.
Yeah, man.
That reminds me of the Vanos crew. They were playing Shadows of Evil, and they called Rick Toffin Ricky Toffin.
Oh boy.
No,
can't be
actually,
seen.
if we're going down that line of
Why not?
yeah, if we're going down that pipeline, a new documentary got released,
Oh boy.
by Nickelodeon, and
Oh,
big
Could be good.
big El creepo Dan Schneider.
Yikes.
Dan Schneider, can somebody remind me who that is?
So he was like one of the masterminds behind like a lot of like Nickelodeon shows like back in the 2000s, and a few years ago it came out that he was actually like he was a
Kitty Diddler.
yeah, he was a
Kitty
kitty
Diddler.
diddler who had a huge obsession with feet, and
Oh, okay.
and coincidentally, if you look at the Nickelodeon logo, it's actually a foot. Wonder how that happened.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm kind
anyway,
of pissed that went all over our heads.
I would have to look at it again because I don't know.
But I'm gonna plug the documentary real quick. It's called Quiet on Set, and it basically talks about like these. I think there was like 3 guys. Well, if you count Dan Schneider, that's 4. But there was like there were some people in Nickelodeon that were just really no good, and they were like Drake Bell. You guys know Drake Bell?
Nope.
Yeah.
Drake and Josh, dude.
They're like, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah, my bad. I didn't know
Drake's
exactly
name
the
in
name.
real life is Drake. It's Drake Bell.
Yeah.
But anyway, so
Yeah.
pretty much he was diddled by a kitty diddler
Yeah.
in Nickelodeon at the time, and now they're actually they're actually suing Nickelodeon and the guys who did it, and Dan Schneider, Karma.
Interesting.
But
Yeah.
yeah, they're making a documentary about it. And they're and a lot of those child stars are coming forward and kind of telling the story. And I mean, let's be for real here. The children's entertainment industry has been very hostile. I don't think that's that's not
Yeah.
new.
I agree.
I don't think that's
I
new.
definitely agree.
Yeah, and even like a part of like aside from all the the diddling stuff, like it's hard to be a child actor because like once you hit a certain age, you're done. You're just done.
Yeah. They just toss you out.
Well, that and also like you don't even get any of the money. Your parents get it.
Yeah.
So realistically, like it's not even your income; it's your parents' income.
Kind of unfair.
And like you get like
On
real
many-
strict diets and things like that, and especially like the female child actors, like Demi Lovato.
Yeah.
Don't even start.
No.
She- Wow.
No, man, she's
She's a whole other topic.
No. It's not all her fault. It's not all her fault. She was abused and
Yeah, you know how many people abuse in this world? Get over it.
well, no, she also has like she also has bipolar disorder.
Yeah.
And instead of getting treatment for it, they just kind of swept it under the board.
Yeah.
Which is why she got
Jesus.
heavily into.
Yeah.
I might want to bleep that.
Tasty.
No, but like and it's crazy too, because like growing up, we watched those shows, and
Definitely.
and I'm not gonna lie, like it crossed our mind. Hey, it would be real cool to be on one of those shows,
Yeah.
Right.
Like
Any messages of man being a dirty ass person went all over under our noses. That one SpongeBob episode, I'm Dirty Dan. No, I'm Dirty Dan. I'm kind of pissed. It was so obvious, yet we didn't get it.
I know, literally, I feel like that was like the creators of SpongeBob kind of like crying for help.
They were, and it just flew over our fucking heads like idiots.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we were young.
Believe it or not, one show I actually really wanted to be on when I was a kid, and this is gonna be a weird one because it was an animated show. It was Ed, and Eddie. That was before I knew that all the voice actors were adults.
Adults. Well, I mean, 3 main characters.
Yeah.
The same guy.
No, they're not. They're all voiced by different dudes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine.
Yes, they're all voiced by different dudes. This isn't The Simpsons or South Park
Yeah.
or Family Guy. Like all 3 of them were voiced by different dudes. The only one I remember is the dude who played Ed, because Ed was my favorite character. I can do actually a pretty good Ed impression.
Do it now.
Of course you can.
Oh, chickens.
There you go.
Oh, by the way, moving on though. Or do y'all want to say something about that, or?
I think we've kind of
hammered
that name
all
the way.
So, there's reports coming out that GTA 6 could be moved back to 2026. What do y'all think about that?
I am not
I'm
doing
better.
I honestly
happen. I'm convinced GTA 6 is just the friends we made along the way at this point.
I know, low key, like it wouldn't surprise me if Rockstar, like by the time due date came around, said, "Oh, like by the time the due date came around, like Rockstar said, oh, sorry, it's not coming out, but like he's all back together." Fuck you, Rockstar.
Here, have free $500,000 in cash for GTA 5 Online. Have a good day,
bro. That is so
That's
true.
all they're gonna do.
Take a free 100K in GTA Online cash. And it's crazy because like 100K in GTA Online is nothing.
Absolutely fucking nothing. It's like a penny.
Yeah.
Not even that.
What's
Like
less
if I went to the strip club and bought a drink at the bar,
What did you
it would be
say?
100K.
Of course, that's the one thing in GTA that you mentioned, Alex. The one thing in GTA is, go to the strip club, you fucking horn dog.
I mean, no, he's okay.
That's the most like well-remembered part.
It is like when the
you
PS5
think of GTA
remaster.
Online, you think of
Okay,
that.
but no jiggle physics. You gotta be getting that for GTA.
I need to defend Alex right here, okay? In his defense, when the PS5 remaster of GTA 5 came out, okay, the first thing everyone did was go to the strip club and see if they remastered the titties, which, of course, they didn't.
Shocker.
Don't ask Kyle.
Good lord.
Shocker.
Well, because if they did, then it would be a whole other issue.
It will be a milk fest.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
Oh my god.
Okay, I
I didn't say the word.
No, but like
think
now
Jordan has the
that
biggest.
that image is in my head, Ivan, and I hate you for it.
Oh, you're acting like that's the
Goodness
worst I've done.
gracious.
Ask Bama. I've
No,
shown
but
worse.
Second Testament.
ugh.
I don't even know how y'all are still friends with me.
Alex,
I don't
Yeah,
know
I
either.
don't know why we're still friends with you either.
Alex, you got
What?
pepper sprayed and you got gas and you're worried about some titty milk. You a whole ass grown man.
That sentence was completely unnecessary, and you know it.
Yes, it was very necessary.
It was
It
not.
was, okay.
Whose mic
There
is
was many
echoing?
occasions where... I'm sorry.
I just. Okay, moving
Oh.
on.
Moving
what the
swiftly
fuck
on.
is going on?
I'm just saying it's a canon event, okay? It's
Oh,
bound
is
to
it
happen
now?
to every kid who plays it. Next topic.
Next
All
topic.
right, next topic.
Before I give him a
Jesus
stroke.
Christ.
Oh, you know,
Okay,
actually,
keep it down, boy.
speaking of Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, and stuff like that, Wizards of Waverly Place reboot has been officially confirmed. Selena Gomez to star in the pilot episode.
Never heard of it.
Wizards
Never
of
heard.
Waverly
Never heard
Place.
of it.
It was basically the show that gave Selena Gomez her start.
Oh,
On Disney
Still
Channel.
never heard of it.
Oh, I
Still
don't
never heard of
follow
it.
Selena.
Hmm.
Just kidding. Come on, Mom.
It was
Come on.
like
No,
uh,
I was not. I was more of like I was more of a Cartoon Network kid growing up.
Same though.
yeah. I was Disney Channel, but
Of course
honestly,
you were.
well, it was mostly because my parents didn't really like Nickelodeon. Like
Why?
The only like Nickelodeon show I really remember watching growing up was like SpongeBob.
yeah.
And even
Yeah,
then
that-
I didn't watch that much SpongeBob.
Yeah,
I watched
I-
it like every now and then, but
I didn't either. My parents thought it was like weird, but you have to also remember back then I was in like a really like protected Christian household.
Yeah, okay.
no, like honestly, like for me, like no one had an issue with me watching SpongeBob growing up. I just never watched it. There was always just better shows on.
Yeah.
Man, I used
Oh,
to
wait
watch...
a minute. Does anybody remember before Nick Jr. was Nick Jr., it was called Noggin?
Noggin?
Yes, it was called Noggin.
Actually,
I
think
think I
do.
remember hearing that.
I remember it because I grew up watching it, and I remember when they swapped it to Noggin, from Noggin to Nick Jr.
Yeah.
And because I remember just growing up, oh my god. It was really just shows for toddlers.
Yeah.
And I watched it when I was really little, but I still have very fond memories. Apparently, it's like an app now.
Hmm.
It
is.
Yeah, it's like a streaming app.
Oh yeah, I think my brother has that. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can watch like the new shows on there and the old ones. Actually, you know what's crazy? There is one like kid show that I actually enjoy watching. I mean, aside from like the Cartoon Network shows, which weren't really kid shows, but like
Clone Wars. But yeah.
Okay.
Have any of you guys heard of Bluey?
Bluey, yes.
Dude, I find Bluey to be hilarious.
Yeah, dude.
Like people who like make like the Bluey out of context compilations. It is so
Dude.
funny.
Yeah, it's like really good for like it's entertaining for a kid as well. It's like entertaining for kids and adults. It's really cool.
Yeah, like I know Kenny and Ivan have no idea what we're talking about right now.
I mean,
I
I have a little brother, and he used to watch it like every day. So I've probably seen every episode at this point.
Yeah.
Just by
But,
him
I'm
watching it.
I'm gonna
Okay,
shut up and talk because you keep talking over me every time I try to talk. So keep going.
Wait, hold on. Open question now. Everybody can answer this. What was your favorite cartoon growing up?
Benny, you first. Bama, you first.
Phineas and
Sorry,
Ferb,
I had the stroke right there.
You watch Penis and Turd a lot? Yeah. Okay.
What? Nah, Phineas and Ferb is goated.
Penis and Turd.
Yeah, only because of Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Doofenshmirtz!
Reminds us of that famous painter.
How unexpected!
Harry.
By unexpected, I mean completely unexpected! That was so terrible, but I don't care.
Actually, that was better than mine. Kenny, what cartoons did you watch growing up as a kid?
Hear me out. Johnny Test.
Johnny Test.
Bro, I forgot about Johnny
Valid,
Test.
very valid. Liked it.
And
Y'all are gonna blow me. You guys are
fairly
gonna blow me.
What's yours?
There was two that I really loved as a kid, but you're gonna bully me for this, so get ready
Oh,
to
no.
start laughing.
Okay.
There was the
Freaking
it's two.
Powder
One of
Puff
them
Girls.
is no, it's not Powerpuff Girls, but it's close. Okay.
What?
Total
the first one
drama.
was
Wait,
it was not that one either.
wait, no! What did I
let me
finish
guess, My
that?
Little Pony.
finish that?
Wait, finish what?
What you were
My
just saying?
life as a teenage robot.
Oh.
Oh,
I told you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Ivan.
Well, to be fair, at
Cuss
first I
me
thought you were
out,
gonna
call me
say
a
My Little Pony.
Call me
Yeah.
a dick sucker. I don't care. Let it all out.
I was gonna say,
What?
Ivan, if you
Hey,
watch
I
My
bet
Little
you
Pony,
want-
you
hey,
are
no, no,
such
no,
a
no, no.
brony.
Ivan, I bet you wanted to fuck that robot too when you were a kid, didn't you?
Oh.
I'm not
I
gonna
don't even
pretend like
know
I
what
didn't.
you're talking about.
I feel
Okay,
like
to be completely honest, Johnny Test, his sisters. I'm not gonna lie. Back then,
oh,
Exactly. So don't come at me, okay?
Back then,
And the
you know
other
what I mean?
one, obviously, yeah, back then. The other one was All Grown Up. It was basically a quote unquote sequel of Rugrats. It was pretty lit. I loved it.
oh yeah.
I
So
can do
I'm
the.
guessing
Hey, wait, I
I,
can do the Rugrats. You know the little kid where he goes, like, he just makes that random ass fucking noise. I can do that.
Tommy?
When you mimic people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kept doing that to
Yeah.
me when we were playing Minecraft.
Actually, so I gather, Ivan, you watched a lot of Boomerang.
No
growing up.
reaction. Nice.
I did, yes. I was a Boomerang kid and a Warner Bros. Kid.
He was a boomer.
He was a boomer.
I grew up in a boomer environment, which explains a lot of the way I am. But yeah, I did. Are you having another stroke right now?
No, I'm
Yeah,
just
we
trying
are.
to think. I'm just trying to think of my favorite show because there were so many, but I don't want to give like some like I don't want to give like some copy paste answer either.
Yeah.
Because
Thought you
like
watched Brazos.
because realistically, I just grew up watching the same cartoons as everybody else. Like
Yeah.
I didn't really like watch too many that were out there.
Pocoyo was lit.
I'd probably have to say
What?
my favorite cartoon growing up was Regular Show.
Regular show.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
Not that. That's good.
J.G. Quintel was a genius.
Yeah.
It so good. Like and I still enjoy watching it, and the reason why is because like when I was a kid, and I guess like and that's like the dichotomy of Regular Show is like when you're a kid, you like side with Mordecai and Rigby, right? Because like
Yeah.
they're basically kids. They do dumb shit. They act like kids. But then like now that I'm an adult and I have like a actual life to live and responsibilities, like now I see everything through like the eyes of like Benson and Skips and like and not so much Pops, but like mainly like Benson and Skips, like the two like
Right.
more rational
Adults, basically.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, the adults.
You know
And
what
it's
else
so
I
The
watched?
mature
weird.
ones, obviously.
Shut up,
I
let
used
Kenny
to
speak.
watch. I used to watch Scooby Doo quite a bit as well.
Scooby Doo. Yes.
Yeah.
They made
Which-
Noma black. I'm not letting that down.
In,
I'm
Indian.
not letting
Indian.
that down.
Indian. Wait a minute. Wait, which Scooby Doo did you watch? Did you watch like the old Scooby Doo or like the newer Scooby Doo?
Older one, like
Yeah.
way
Yeah.
early.
Yeah, like the old Scooby Doo, like when the
Right, 2000s,
monster
yeah.
was scary. Yeah.
Yeah.
The good shit.
OG timeline.
Oh yeah. I remember I did watch some of the modern Scooby Doos and I did enjoy it. Like one they went after like this ancient vampire. That was cool. I liked
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. And
I forgot which one that was.
I can hardly remember it, but whatever.
Oh, what do you guys think of the live action
Oh, dude.
Scooby Doos?
They're pretty good.
actually don't know. I think there's not bad, but I think there's a lot of areas of improvement too.
Yeah.
I watched them as a kid, and I just thought they were weird. But I recently rewatched them as an adult, and now I get all the humor, and I'm like, oh, this is so good. This is such a juicy piece of cinema right here.
I always come back.
That's Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh,
Actually,
Y'all
speaking
remember when they tried to make? God damn it!
no, keep going.
Y'all remember when they tried to make Scooby Doo look like Family Guy?
oh god.
Oh god.
Yeah, Kenny knows. Kenny knows.
I know what you're talking about, and it's cursed.
Terrible
Please
effort
stop.
on
It is too.
time.
I'm so glad that one didn't last shit.
Oh, did anybody here like watch The Simpsons, or was that just me?
It was.
I
I
watched
think it was just.
Maybe one episode.
Yeah,
Out of the
I wasn't
entire-
really allowed to. So, but I mean,
Yeah,
but yeah.
yeah. When I was like probably like 12, I started watching The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Cause I used to go down to like the comic book place. At the time it was downtown, Red Sky Comics, and I would buy The Simpsons comics. Like they came in
Nice.
comic books,
Yeah.
and I would read them, and I probably still have them around here somewhere. They're probably trashed, but yeah. So then I started watching the show, and it was pretty funny. I thought it was good.
You know, the more I think about it,
Yeah.
I get kind of pissed now that they don't make cartoons like they used to.
No.
Yeah, they really don't.
Yeah.
Like all this new
Yeah.
shit about Coco Melon and all this garbage is like, what the fuck?
Coco Melon.
And I know some idiots in the comment section like, oh, you need to shut the hell up. You're just caught it by nostalgia. Watch any cartoon on any channel, you'll see what I mean. It's garbage.
That's just
It's not nostalgia. it's
Coco
the truth.
Melon and all that stuff is just literally just like brain rot.
Ivan's literally
Yeah.
about to go on a rant about cartoons.
I am, okay?
Someone has
I am,
to.
and I know the reason why they're not as good, okay? Every kid is glued to a damn iPad watching Cocomelon, okay? Back then, TV was all we had, right? So,
Yeah.
of course, they had to try and make the cartoons good, right? Otherwise, they would get rioted. Now, no one watches TV anymore, so
Yeah.
who cares, you know? Who cares?
It's all on like your phone or your laptop or some kind of console now.
People
Like,
don't
no-
understand. Like people do not understand the novelty of sitting in front of the TV,
Yeah.
like actually waiting for the time for your show to come on.
yeah.
Yeah, and
waiting, and you sit in front of the TV, and it comes on.
hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting a stroke for those commercial breaks. Ugh.
Yeah,
And plus also like
but, no, but even then, like those commercials, like they were really cool. There were some
Yeah.
commercials that were pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
And then every once in a while, you get the damn Gerber life insurance bullshit.
Uh-huh. That's what I was talking about. I was thinking of that one.
Actually, I remember. You know, what was funny when I was like a little kid. I didn't understand the concept of like life insurance, and I thought that if I signed up for that program, I get $10,000. And I was like, "Oh yes."
I mean, not gonna lie, there's probably something like that. Obviously, I can't think of right now, but there's probably something like that I was just completely wrong about. I just did not grasp at all.
What would that be?
I just said I.
I'm trying to fuck with you. I can't fuck with you.
Oh.
What the?
What? What just happened?
I
Sorry
don't know.
about that. My baby just screamed for no damn reason. It scared the shit out of me.
Actually, I have a thing we can talk about. So, have you guys, excuse me, have you guys heard of the concept of Alpha Male Bootcamps?
I think so. Yeah.
It is as retarded as it sounds.
It's a real thing. It's an actual. I thought it was just a joke on TikTok.
No,
God
it's a
damn
real
it, it
thing.
is?
Here, let me
God damn
see. Let me see if I can find the website here.
Oh no.
How lonely are these damn losers?
Apparently
insane.
too lonely.
Alpha Male Bootcamp, huh?
I'm trying to
But
find
more
like
you-
the actual program because it's not called that. It's not called that, but that's what the term behind it has been coined. I'm let me see if I can actually pull up the website and read a few things from here, because it's a scam, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But like, just the way they pander, man, to this insecure like group of people is just, ugh, I hate it.
Gross.
I'm kind of convinced that these alpha male red pill motherfuckers, okay, are just guys that can get no validation from women, that they just need to seek it from other males, which, when you think about it, is a bit homo.
Yay.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Sneeko. He got willfully cucked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I looked and forgot about Sneeko. At the beginning of like when he started going off, like popularity wise, there was a lot of things he said as far as like relationships and women and men go. Like there's a lot of things he said that I agree with, but he started going and going and going, and eventually it got to his head, and he's just not the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the other problem though is like, so a very huge mistake that I feel like was made was he was given a platform by the Tate brothers,
Yeah.
and like,
Right.
and I mean I'll be for real. I don't agree with everything that Andrew and Tristan say. I think
Right.
a lot of what I've like for our audience back home, do your own research. Like don't just take what these influencers say blind.
I agree.
Yeah.
The last thing we'd want to do is to follow some really bad advice and get you or somebody else close to you in trouble or hurt. Like that's the last thing that any sane person would want.
Yeah.
They got really unhinged with them at the beginning. I'm just saying. They got too unhinged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I found the website for the Alpha Male Bootcamp.
All right.
Okay. Get ready for cringe here.
Oh no.
So
No,
it's called the Modern Day Night Project.
Oh my god.
And
MDNP.
Modern Day Night Project? What the fuck?
and at the top it says, attention, the Modern Day Night Project is only for entrepreneurs, executives, and leaders. Your family deserves the best version of you as a leader, husband, and father. It's in Chino Hills, California. Of course it's in California, because why not?
That's where the most vulnerable.
Every class is sold out except for a class that'll take place on October 15th, 2024, of which only 15 spots are left. And they make a very big deal of claiming that they have been featured in the New York Times, Entrepreneur Magazine, the Wall Street Journal, Fox, Spike, Inc., NBC, CBS, and MTV. Probably because everybody knows they're fucking scam.
Yeah.
What do they do exactly? Why is there?
Get this.
Is it about women or something?
No, it's basically saying, hey, you're weak. Now I'm going to stick you around these weird psychopaths who get off on borderline torturing people for 3 days. And I don't know, hopefully get a little bit better as a man. Who knows? So here it is. Many men are secretly fighting a battle within them that no one knows about. I know this personally because I was one of those men. You're suffering in silence and push through life and business. Some days you're barely holding it together. Doesn't have to be that way. You know that if you flip the switch, you can have the business and the life you've always wanted. It's within grasp, but it's also just outside your reach. But if you can just flip that switch, you'll have the big breakthrough that you're looking for. And it's only then that you will overcome the self-sabotaging behavior that's destroying your relationship and your business. When you flip the switch, you'll overcome the vice dependencies, limiting beliefs, and glass ceilings so that you can become the husband, father, man that you respect and admire.
What a bunch of
God
shit.
damn.
Yeah.
In short words, you're a fucking loser.
Yeah, pretty much the gist of everything I just said is you're a loser. We're gonna help you not be a loser.
Yeah, it's like a nice
quote unquote help.
Yeah, so apparently it's called the 75-hour Crucible. Clearly stole that from the Marine Corps. Because that's what the final test of boot camp is in the Marine Corps. It's called the Crucible. They label it as a personal growth experience for men who want to live. Yeah, it all starts with the 75-hour Crucible. This 3-day experience is one of the toughest physical and mental challenges you'll experience, and it's designed to help you. Bullshit. Shatter your self-doubt and limiting beliefs. Gain clarity in your life's work and purpose. Heal from trauma that makes you feel broken and unworthy. Dig deep into your past and uncover the experiences that are holding you back from achieving greater levels of success in your life. And this comes down all to the grand price. You ready?
$1 million per person.
I want you to make sure you're ready because this price tag it can't be beat. You want to know how much this is? $18K.
Oh my god.
Oh.
A
Oh,
person.
anyone who signs up,
brain
they
rot,
deserve to
brain
get
rot,
And
scammed. They
then-
brain rot.
deserve
And
it.
then like how many spots is there like?
There are currently 15 spots available for
Well-
the next
Well, like
class.
like
15 idiots are gonna kill themselves next year. I already know it.
how many like total
Yeah.
spots is there? Does it say?
Let me
Suicide rate's
look
going
here. So there are 37 spots in total,
37. Okay.
but only 15 available.
37 times 18,000.
Yeah, how much are they making off this?
You know what? You know what's crazy about that? It's 666,000 in total that they're making from like one event.
Over $500,000 is insane.
Well, I mean, plus also 666K.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
More than- the Christian metalhead
hey,
with
check it out. They have a list of instructors. I'm gonna butcher this dude's name because he's the founder of the project, Bedros Kilian.
Bad. Let me search this guy
Did
up.
you say
Something like
Spedros? Spedros?
No, it's Bedros. B.
Okay. Okay.
So, founder
This
of
guy is over
Oh
here
my
convincing
God.
losers.
he's the founder of global fitness franchise Fit Body Bootcamp, which probably isn't even a thing anymore. The Bedros Kilian Show, teaching entrepreneurs how to build empires and create legacies, and best-selling author Man Up, How to Cut the Bullshit and Kick Ass in Business and in Life. Bedros created this program with the sole intent of using these 75-hour experiences way to not only help men step up to the highest version of themselves, but as a rite of passage into the elite brotherhood of modern day knights. This is not a brotherhood, you fucking liar.
No. It's
Nuh-uh.
all just emotional like jargon to trick vulnerable men to go
Pathos.
do it. Yeah.
The way of pathos.
Pathos. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know. Literally, it's just a scam. It's literally a scam.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? The English teacher that I had that was in my high school, Alex, you remember Mr. Armstrong?
Yeah.
You taught me like pathos, ethos, and all this crap.
Yeah.
He actually passed away from cancer, believe it or not.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Now who's in timeout, buddy?
No, here's the other thing. Okay, so here's some of the other instructors. So Steve Eckert, co-founder of the project, he is apparently a U.S. Marine, co-founder of LTD Leadership and Team Development, an immersive experience to turn businesses and their employees into high-performance, profit-generating teams. He will be the facilitator of suffering, ensuring that you earn your spot among the Brotherhood. You fucking liar. If this man is a Marine and he's not lying, congratulations, really living up to the legacy by scamming a bunch of dudes out of their hard-earned money. I don't know what else says honor.
I'm
more
sure
than
my
that.
Korean vet grandfather who's dead right now, I'm sure he's looking from the heavens really proud of you. I'm
And
really
just saying,
sure.
oh my god, that is the future right there. Shame on you.
Yeah. I think a lot of our ancestors would be rolling in their graves,
God,
looking at what
yeah.
Why did he-
society.
Why do these guys have weird names? It makes no sense to me. I can barely read them. Let me. I'm trying to work out this dude's name. His name is Nick. Nick.
With her.
No. Nick Kamalatasis. I think I said that right. This guy claims he's also a former Marine Raider and Recon. Right. Modern Day Night Project instructor, best-selling author of Excommunicated Warrior. Nick is the co-founder of Johnny Slicks, the Goji, and Always Forward podcast. Every day, thousands of men are using Nick's products and services to level up in every aspect of their lives. Believe it or not, I actually think this guy's legit. Because I've heard of him before, Nick K. He's I'm just calling him Nick K because that's easier on me. But he is legit. I know he is. I'm not gonna say anything bad about him. I just think, man, if you're really so devoted to helping people, there's a better way to go about it, not
Yeah.
this.
Right.
There's just much better ways,
Yeah,
man. Do
honestly,
better.
people that like help out with stuff like this, they might not like, they might not even like realize what they're doing is like wrong. They probably think that they're actually like helping people. They're actually helping.
And with all these guys, I feel like the dude Bedros kind of like, I wouldn't be surprised if he somehow kind of swindled them into this.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like that's kind of what he's done.
Yeah.
Because if these guys are for real, I know Nick K is, but like if the other dude Steve is, really, dude.
Yeah.
And I understand the concept. It's like because a lot of like Colsta history is it. Yes, I know I'm stealing from Wendigoon here, but like it's like the analogy of boiling a frog. You ever hear that?
Nope.
Okay, so pretty much, just to break it down, Ivan, you listening?
Yep.
Okay,
I thought someone killed him.
so pretty much what I mean by boiling a frog is if you try to put a frog in a pot of boiling water, it's just gonna hop out, right?
Yeah.
However, if you put the frog in a pot full of normal water that's not hot and just slowly turn up the heat as time progresses, then the frog is just going to sit there
Yeah.
and just boil to death. I wouldn't be surprised if this founder dude, Bedros, did that to all these guys.
Yeah.
Where he said, hey, we're going to be helping people. It's going to be this real good thing. And we're saving the next generation and we're doing better. You know, I wouldn't be surprised then. And then all of a sudden, like, next thing you know, this dude's taking all the money for himself. And the rest of the dudes in this are just kind of stuck there because they don't have any money and realistically can't go anywhere else. But let me keep going down the list here. Oh, here's this dude, William Branham, or Branham. I don't know how to say it, but he's a former Navy SEAL. What the hell? Modern day night project instructor. Hear this. Founder of Naked Warrior Recovery.
What?
Huh?
That's weird. And the Navy SEAL Mindset Podcast. And it says here, William is a highly decorated Navy SEAL veteran with 26 years of service. His expertise in leadership and mindset have been sought after by organizations ranging from small businesses to Fortune 500 companies. Right.
That's not what I would expect from a SEAL, not gonna lie.
Cutting to the chase, if this dude wants me to take off all my clothes and run an obstacle course, get fucked. I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Get fucked.
And I think everyone else in this podcast can agree with me there.
Yeah, that sounds like a certain type of show.
A show that I would not like to be involved in.
No.
Right.
And I feel like while everyone else is running this O course and sweating and getting splinters on their ding dong, this dude's just kind of sitting in the corner with a creepy smile on his face. I wouldn't be surprised.
Me either.
I'm sorry. Just because you were a SEAL, that does not mean you're a good person. I am so sorry.
I mean, honestly, I've known like several like I love vets. Like I said earlier, my grandfather was a vet. But I will say there's a lot of vets who do not live up to the name. I will say that.
I know. There are plenty who don't.
Yeah.
Like, and that's the thing. People mix that up. People are like, oh, but he's a Navy SEAL. He must be a great guy. I'm like, no, you could be like the world's biggest piece of shit and still be a Navy SEAL.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like it says nothing of your character.
Yeah.
And I find that weird. William Branham, if you ever see this, no, I will not run your Naked Warrior Recovery obstacle course. Go harass someone else.
Go away. We don't want what you're selling.
Yeah, we don't want what you're selling, bud.
Yeah, I don't want any Girl Scout cookies.
Okay, so this is the last guy. Chris W. I'm just gonna say Chris W. because his name is so weird. I'm not even gonna try it. I'm not gonna try it.
Sounds
he's retired.
Like a Polish name or something like that. There we go.
He's a retired U.S. Air Force survival evasion, let me start over. A retired U.S. Chair Force survival evasion resistance and escape SEER specialist. Operation Black Site instructor, modern day night project instructor. Chris is the CEO of Bull Solutions Mountaineering and Survival School. At the project, he'll show you how to break free from the strengths and limitations you place on yourself. No, you won't. You liar. You're not going to do that. Chair force. I don't care. You know? And if you watch video of this, you can see the guys in the program have zero respect for the instructors.
Yeah.
Right.
Like it's a joke. It is a literal joke.
There's some people that I wish would get up in a drill instructor's face just to see what they would do. You are gonna
you'll get crushed. You'll get crushed, bud.
You're gonna get sat the fuck down, dude. I swear.
Oh yeah. People don't understand, like those dudes who say, "Oh, I would have joined the military, but I would have punched the drill sergeant in the face if he got in my face." And be like, "Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. You would totally do that."
That's a wet dream of theirs.
Yeah, literally. Dream you have. Too bad.
I don't think you understand that, but they will beg you to do that, and if you do it, you will be put on your ass.
Oh, please do, Private Pile.
Shut up.
Okay, so here's another warning. The Modern Day Night Project is only for entrepreneurs, executives, and leaders who are ready for a serious breakthrough. This exclusive experience isn't for anyone who's just starting their self-deployment journey. This in-depth experience is for men who are seriously ready and tired of making excuses. Yeah, right. Oh my god. They interviewed like 3 dudes' wives about what happened when they got back.
What?
Who gives a fuck?
See, look, it's given way too much for our family. I didn't realize it was going to bring back a whole new improved person. He now speaks like a leader and is well-spoken. He's skyrocketed at work. It's insane. Yeah, right. If your husband wants to better himself, let him do it, because that's going to affect your marriage, children, family, neighbors, friends, and extended family for years. It's building a better foundation for a lifetime.
That's screaming, "Oh, they paid me to write this."
Yeah, I know, literally. They paid them. Like, these sound like ChatGPT responses.
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy to me. And apparently they have like a video going along with it, but you know what's funny? If you look real closely, it literally looks like they're reading off a teleprompter.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Crazy what these guys will do.
Like, this is...
Make things seem like this.
Damn. Yeah, Chino Hills. So apparently they have a whole compound dedicated to this. Oh my god.
What?
So this is how they say when it comes to how much does the project cost. The project is $18,000, but the cost is not experiencing the project and not becoming the leader, husband, and father you're meant to be is much more expensive in the long run.
Oh my god.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
They are literally calling the reader a loser. They're literally saying, "Oh yeah, well this is a lot of money right now, loser. But if you pay it, you won't be a loser in the future. Now get on board, loser."
Dude, what the actual fuck?
Oh my god. Hear this out. Okay, now that I have filled out and submitted my application, what's next? They literally have an application process. You'll have an interview call scheduled with one of our project instructors, and based on the outcome of that call, you and the instructor can decide if the project is right for you. And if it is, then we'll onboard you to an upcoming class. This is literally like any kind of special unit pipeline in the military.
Yeah.
And on that topic, to our viewers at home, instead of doing a thing like this where you're being scammed at $18K, which is your mortgage essentially.
Yeah.
Like, if you really want to go into like a program like this that will really improve your life and will even pay you in the process, join the military.
Yeah.
It's just a way better alternative.
Literally, like, this is not a special project. Nothing you learn special. You're not gonna come away with anything, and it's not gonna. Nothing comes of this. You're just gonna lose money and look like an idiot.
Yeah.
Join the military. Like, and even then, like, you don't have to join the Marines or the Army or the SEALs or anything like that. Join the Air Force. Join the Navy. Join the Coast Guard. I don't care.
Yeah.
It might get bullied a bit, but it's okay. Much better than whatever that
brings
is.
That brings you way more prestige than the Modern Day Night Project.
Yeah, it does.
Here, there's like a whole list of questions. You guys want me to go through them?
Sure.
Go for it.
because they're just dumb. Okay,
Go
once
for
you're
it.
registered for project class, what happens next? Once you're registered and assigned to class, 3 things happen. You are given a list of clothes to bring with you, as well as details for where to fly into and meet up. You are assigned a
Fly
mentor.
into?
Yeah, because it's in
You
Chino
want you
Hills,
to fly.
California. No, it's in Chino Hills.
I'm good. I'm not. even paying.
No. We live. No, we can drive because we live in
I
California.
know, but I'm just saying. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, well, I'm right there with you. Fuck that. Okay, 2. You are assigned a mentor who will set you up with physical, nutritional, and mental training so that you can get into warrior condition for the project as well as for the rest of your new life. Oh my god.
Dude.
You live?
This is such a bold-faced lie. And then 3, you will be sent the required waivers and liability forms to read through and sign. That
Oh
is
my
how these guys haven't
God.
shut down yet. The only reason these guys haven't been shut down is because of the waivers and liability forms. These guys, I know how these guys are.
NDA.
These guys are most likely going to have like stellar lawyers who know what they're doing. Because think about it, scammers like this, they actually don't pay to make their program better
Yeah.
because they're
They
not smart
pay it
enough
so
for
they
that.
can take your money in the long haul.
Well, that and all the like, probably I'd like to say probably a good 40% of the money, not even that, probably good half the money that they make goes into good lawyers.
Yeah.
So
Just to
if
keep the scam going.
yeah, so when someone inevitably sues these guys for false advertising or fraud or whatever, then they're covered because they literally have the best lawyers in Chino Hills ready to go.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
So
God.
morality of all this: don't waste your time, don't waste your money, don't waste your sanity, don't waste anything you have to offer to these guys because
Yeah.
it is clearly a bunch of horse shit.
Yeah, just don't give them your attention. Don't give them your attention. It's plain and simple. Walk
And then
away.
they do that, just do that, and they'll go bankrupt on their own, and the problem will sort itself out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. If the class I want to attend is sold out, is there any way that I can get in? No. Once the class is full, it's sold out. We will not accept extras, no matter how much more you offer to pay. Not much to say about that one.
Would.
Yeah.
Well, that's just common sense.
Okay. Do I have to be an athlete to do the project? What if I'm not in great shape? No, you do not need to be an athlete. However, you do need to be conditioned to do hikes, bear crawls, team log carries, truck pulls, jogs, push-ups, and a variety of bodyweight exercises. I've seen footage of this. 90% of that stuff you don't do.
Yeah.
Like
They'll probably
90%,
make you run
yeah.
with it.
They make you run a little bit. They make you do bear crawls here and there. They take you on a couple hikes in like the fucking woods or something. But and then like yeah, maybe they'll have you do like some push-ups or something. So what? When you're
Yeah.
accepted into a
can
class,
do
our
all that
instructors will
shit
help you
at
build up your physical conditioning through training programs designed to help you get project ready. Right. What's the minimum age required? 18 years old, because of course these guys don't want to get sued.
Yep.
And actually, no, on the topic of this, I would not be surprised if some like rich parents were worried about their kid and they saw this project and
Yeah.
said, and I feel like this caters to that. This
Yeah.
and like middle-aged
100%.
dudes who are like just losers.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like the dudes who work like a boring office job and you're 90% certain their wife got ran through by the mailman.
Yeah.
The milkman.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
I know.
No, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if like some rich
Ivan,
family.
did you just say I know?
No.
Don't worry
Yeah, he
about
did.
it.
What?
No, no, no. Run that back. Run that back.
Whoa! I haven't said I know.
Of course you do.
Ivan,
Yeah,
whoa.
homo.
Ivan, we're just friends.
Don't not worry.
Ivan, I don't know you like that.
Aw.
No, yeah, but like seriously, I wouldn't be surprised if like some rich family got like they had like you know they had one of those stereotypical rich teenagers like yeah, I want a new car. You know,
Yeah.
like I wouldn't be surprised if like some snooty family decided to send their kid to this, and then like no, and then like the kid like comes back home traumatized
Yeah.
because of
Yeah,
what
like, hey,
because of what
mommy
these
took
jerk-offs
my
did to him.
Xbox, daddy took my phone. Send you to camp, you little bitch.
Well, yeah, but like even then, like this isn't a camp designed to help you. These are just dudes that get off yelling at other dudes, just beating you up for 3 days.
Yeah.
Like think about that. A kid that has always been comfortable has never has never gone outside his own element, and even then, like, that's excluding if the kid doesn't have any type of like mental deals. If you send a kid into this, they're not going to come back better. They're going to come back traumatized.
Yeah.
Like it bugs me. Here's a good one. I am not from the United States. Can I still do the project? Yes. Men have traveled from South Africa, United Kingdom, Netherlands, Australia, and Canada.
That is random.
Lies.
Lies.
No,
you know what's funny? Like, what they mean by that is, yes, the guys who did this are from those countries, but they either immigrated to the United States or were born in the United States.
Yep.
So, caught you another lie. And actually, you know what? Real quick, Bedros, the founder of this, if he ever sees this podcast, yeah, bud,
you're a dick.
Yeah, fuck you, bud. We think you're human garbage, and we don't respect you
at all.
You know what? Here's the thing. You know what else? And I will say this wholeheartedly, Bedros. We will back this up, okay? Because I know what they're gonna say about us if they ever see it. They're gonna say, "Oh, these guys are just keyboard warriors who are not gonna do it." Bedros, how about this? Yeah. All four of us. Actually, no. I'll throw in David. David's not here right now. Screw it. I'll throw him in anyway. All 5 of us on this podcast will run your stupid course, and we'll pass it, bud. We'll do it.
I'm not putting my bare ass out there. Thanks. I'm good.
Yeah, except for that weird name Seal guy. No, our clothes are staying on. You don't get to stare at our bare asses. But yeah, Bedros. Oh yeah, bastard. 18K price, by the way. We're not that dumb. So yeah, you're not gonna make any money off us, and we're gonna completely humiliate you. Up to you, bud. And you know what, Bedros, I'm gonna throw this in too. This is a lose-lose situation for you, because if you take us up on it, and we're gonna pass it because we're competent, then you look stupid, right?
Right.
And you're a liar. But if you don't take us up on it, what are you hiding, bud?
Right.
What are you hiding? You're proving us right either way. So you got none to lose, bud. You got none to lose. So just saying, Bedros, I want to take us up on it. We want to run your joke of a course. So, how long is the project class? 75 hours in total. This includes time in the field, time seated learning, eating, and sleeping. Sleeping will be kept to a minimum. So what, dude?
What a joke. That's honestly not even worth it.
I know, this is... Do you give discounts? Yes, discounts are only given to veterans and first responders. Yeah, you know what? Veterans and first responders don't want to run your scam course, Bedros.
That's the thing. How much I want to bet the next thing that's on there is going to be like, oh, we already have officers and people in the military that have run our course. How much you want to bet that's the next thing?
Instructors don't count, Bedros. And I don't care if his name is Bedros. I'm gonna say it wrong intentionally because that's how much I don't respect you. Here's a good one. What is included during the project? Are my airfare, room, food, and transportation included? Oh my god.
That's a lie.
No, your airfare is not included. So in addition to the 18K that you spend going to the scam course, you're also paying an extra 2K to fly. Your food, room, and transportation during the 75 hours of the project are included. Also included is your graduation dinner and room for the graduation night.
What a bunch of shit.
Check this out. What can I expect during the 75-hour experience? Expect to be physically challenged. Expect to be mentally exhausted. Expect to be emotionally tested. Expect to grow in all 3 areas. Liars.
In my opinion,
expect
to leave the camp absolutely broke and traumatized.
Yeah, this is like, it's literally like they're saying like, we're gonna make you into a better man. You're gonna be like, you're gonna be healthier, more successful. We're gonna be more successful. You're gonna take away like 18K from people.
And then in reality, you're not making tomorrow's men. You're making school.
Yep.
Like
Exactly.
you're gonna take 18K from people and say you're gonna come out more successful.
Yeah, right.
You're gonna put people into a debt hole. You're gonna put them into a hole that they can't dig themselves
Yeah,
out.
in reality, so what they're gonna tell you is, oh, you're gonna come out all successful and you're gonna make all this money. When in reality, this is what's gonna happen. I came out brown. That's what's gonna happen because you're gonna be covered
Yeah.
in shit.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
so passionate about this because like I just can't believe it. I can't believe they peddle the scam. And not only does
Yeah.
like this like prove that our generation is dumb enough to buy into the scandals, but at the same time, it's like this gives the veteran community a bad name.
It does
Yeah.
indeed. Yeah.
Like I just don't get it. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
check this out. Is it like a Spartan race, mud run, or military training / physical fitness only? No, the project is as much mental and educational as it is physical. The project is a personal growth and business development program for men that utilize physical activity as well as education, lessons, and journaling to help you experience massive growth in your leadership, mindset, business, faith, fitness, family, and personal drive.
Garbage. 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 Garbage.
Again, giving the veteran and military community a bad name.
Yep.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Once again, business. That's no. That you're
So
don't. Just don't.
apparently,
go.
okay, so it says the project is held at the Project Compound, a facility in Southern California that's equipped with a fitness center, sleeping quarters, and learning center. I'm going to Google this real quick. Hold on. Let me see if I can find like any pictures of it. Chino Hills. Okay. Yeah, it's literally just a gym.
Oh
Oh
my God. You gotta be
It's
kidding.
literally just a gym. It's literally just a gym with like a running track and like some hiking trails.
Oh my god.
And like you
bro.
pretty much just like sleep on a cot, I'm guessing.
Something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if it made you sleep on some fucking hay-bales.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what? I wouldn't be funny. I'd be really surprised. Actually, no. I think it'd be funny. I should say, if they like made you sleep on like a plank of wood with like a brick as a pillow,
Okay.
just so they're really leaning into that stereotype.
Yeah. All that 18. What? How many members do they have already? For like what? 18K a piece?
It's 37 apiece.
Oh.
No, so there's 37 like spots that like in total, and then 18K per spot.
Yeah.
Close enough.
So how much do they already have? Is what I'm saying. And can they even like afford?
They have 15 slots left.
Out of how many? 37?
Yeah.
Is that what was said?
Yeah.
So how many
out of
are taking
37.
up? That's not what the answer I'm getting. Like how many?
I
are
don't know.
Um,
I'm not good at math.
So yeah, I'm not either. But the thing is,
Um,
they just have enough money to be able to afford those things, anyways. I mean, it's gonna be a
Actually,
fucking
hold
waste
on,
anyway. Still.
So let me do that. 18,000 times 37.
That's 666K.
Yeah, per class. And
Yeah.
well,
per
and that's
class.
the thing I don't get because they only have like. So I'm looking at the schedule here, and they only have one or two of these classes a year, and that barely comes to a net of about $1 million. That is not enough money to facilitate a quote program like this.
No.
So
Yeah.
they're getting money from somewhere. And
Yeah.
honestly, what I think is going on is Bedros, Chief Dickhead. I honestly think what he's doing is he's swindling these instructors out of like their VA benefits, like their VA retirement plans, and
You gotta be
like
kidding.
the money they make from podcasts and things like that. I honestly think he's swindling them out of this just to fund his wet dream program.
Yeah.
I honestly think that's what he's doing. And these instructors, like, they honestly just don't have a choice. Like, they can't go anywhere because Bedros is
Yeah.
controlling all their finances. And that
Yeah, I
scares,
don't think that's too far off the ball, to be honest.
that scares the shit out of me. Like, just, and it's saddening. It really is.
Yeah.
What if I do not show up to my scheduled project class and do not give notice? You forfeit the opportunity to transfer classes and apply your funds towards other programs in our company. So pretty much, if you like, it's like say like the day before you can't show up or like your flight gets canceled or something like that, and you're not able to give notice. You know what they say?
Fuck you.
Fuck you. We're keeping your deposit. So ideally, this is a win-win for them.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter what happened because they're scamming bitches.
Oh yeah.
I reflect on all this, it kind of makes me a bit depressed for these guys. You know, at first I
Yeah.
was gonna make fun of them, calling them fucking losers. Like, wow, you guys are really gonna sign for this stupid shit. But the more I think about it,
I
these
know.
are
Low
probably guys
key,
going through the most difficult times, on the edge of suicide. You know?
oh yeah. Like,
Yeah.
and that's the thing. Like too. Like when I first heard about this, I went in. I went in ready to hate. Like I remember
Me
like you
too.
guys even heard me at the very beginning. Like I was kind of talking shit about some of the instructors, but like the more I'm reading this and the more it develops, it's more so like appearing to me that these guys have been somewhat tricked into doing this, and now they don't have that
Probably.
much of an option.
Yeah.
Because think about it, if they were to quit this, right? Bedros is still paid. He doesn't care. He's in charge of the whole thing. He's gonna get paid either way. And what happens if these guys leave it? Well, they don't have a job outside.
Yeah.
They sure as hell don't have a company. What, they're just going to be on their podcast? Well, that's not going to pay their bills because these guys are making all these dumb purchases and stuff like that.
True.
You know, like, because these guys are living the millionaire lifestyle, right? They're buying all this stuff that they honestly should have no business buying. But they don't need it. You don't need a brand new Bugatti. You don't need you don't need a brand new McLaren every week, you know?
You're not fucking Andrew Tate. Who do you think you are?
No, not even that, but like literally, like
Right.
you just don't need it. Like,
Yeah.
you just don't need it. It's
Andrew Tate's got like all the fucking money. Like, he can buy whatever he wants because he has the money. I mean, Andrew Tate anyway. But like, these people, like, they're taking it from, you know, VA, like you said, and other people that are gullible. So it's really not humane. Fucking, yeah.
It's literally just. Oh my gosh!
What?
These slimy bastards.
What?
Or I should say, that slimy
Could they have
bastard
done?
because it's Bedros. So at the wee bottom of the website, they have the fine print. Let me read this.
No way.
Nothing on this page, any of our website, any of our content or curriculum is a promise or of results or future earnings, and we do not offer any legal, medical, tax, or other professional advice. You alone are responsible and accountable for your decisions, actions, and results in life. And by your registration here, you agree not to attempt to hold us liable for your decisions, actions, or results at any time under any circumstances.
What a
You
bunch
bastard.
of hypocrites. Are you serious?
Oh my goodness.
Fucking hypocrite.
And that just proved it. That just proved it.
Yep.
Exactly
And
the
you
reason
know
why they
what?
haven't
You know
legally
what?
been shut down too.
You know what? And I don't know how many views this is gonna get. Probably your usual 100 views. But I don't care. If anybody who watches this video knows Bedros and you know, I don't care if his name's, I'm gonna say it again. I don't care if his name's Bedros. I'm gonna keep calling him Bedros because I'm an asshole. And if anybody knows him or knows how to contact him, share this video with him.
Tell him
Share
he's
this
a
video with him.
bitch.
Tell him he's a bitch.
Timestamp it.
From us. Timestamp it. We're not afraid of him, you know, and we're all over the age of 18, which we're well over the age of 18, which makes us perfectly ready for your little boot camp wet dream, buddy. So yeah, and
Wait. I have an opinion on that. At the same time, he wants people to take his little boot camp thing, so that's kind of giving him what he wants at the same time. So in the end, is it really worth going out of our way to fucking participate in that bullshit?
well, here's the thing. I'll throw no, like I said before, Bedros, we're not paying for your scam program. We're not paying for it. Okay, because we're better. We're not dumb. We're not paying your extortion fee for you to beat us up.
Yep.
And here's the thing, right? This is the way it works. So we can do it. We can do it. If all age losers can do it, we can do it too. And we're young, buddy.
Yep.
We're young, ready to go. We're good. And so yeah, invite us out. We'll happily do it. We don't care. We got nothing to lose. We'll do it. And if you let us come on, and we get through it, which we will, and we basically prove your whole entire thing is a joke, and we will, because we're going to film it. I will literally have a call up for you, Bedros, if you really want it. It's going to be filmed. No cuts.
Yep.
No cuts. No cuts.
Yep, no cuts.
You're not, neither you or any of your instructors are going to say at any point in time that we have to cut the camera, because we're not going to cut the camera. It's going to be rolling 24/7. And it's for free, because we're not paying you your extortion fee. And when we make it through it, we're going to prove your entire thing is a joke. Okay? And if you deny it,
At that point,
if you deny it and you say you don't want us to come on, and you think we're all a joke, we're all just kidding, and we're not serious, what are you hiding, bud? Why not? You let all these middle-aged losers do it. What? It's because we won't pay you? We know you're scam, bud. So either way, it's a lose-lose situation for you, bud. Lose-lose situation. And, and it doesn't matter to us. We don't care.
Nope. Not one
We
bit.
don't care. We don't care about you. We don't care about your program. We don't care about anything like that. And you have everything to lose and we have everything to gain, bud. So yeah, anybody who watches this, please send this to the Modern Day Ice Project. Send this to Bedros. But also, I do want to say, do not harass any of the guys involved in it. We don't want to give them a reason to threaten litigation or anything like that.
No, exactly.
Be decent people.
Yeah.
However, and also at the same time, don't say anything bad about the other instructors. Because
What
I
goes on in this
honestly,
podcast, yeah,
honestly
we
feel
voice
like,
our own opinions and how we feel about stuff. You're free to do the same thing, but please do not harass anybody. Okay?
Yes.
Everybody's got a right to their opinion.
Yeah.
Please, like he
don't,
said,
yeah,
no
like don't witch hunt anyone. Don't harass them, especially not the other instructors, because honestly, like from the way we've looked at it, those guys are most likely victims themselves, and
Right.
we feel bad for them. And I'll say I have a lot of respect for them. They served our country, and they got swindled.
Yeah,
got
they
tricked.
did.
I think the shit is
And yeah, so to all the other instructors, we support you guys. We think you guys are cool, and we honestly hope your guys' lives get better and you're able to find your own legitimate business and not spending the rest of your lives peddling Bedros' scam.
Yeah, I thought you meant the instructors that were in on the scam too. I was gonna say fuck you.
Oh no, Bedros, fuck him. I hate him.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. So moving on to our next topic, because we talked about that for a while. On a more lighthearted subject, who here watched Beetlejuice growing up?
Nope.
Beetlejuice. Oh yeah.
It's a really old movie.
I watched it once, but I never rewatched it.
Yeah, it's not. At this point, it's a very old movie. It features Winona Ryder when she was a kid, or when she was a teenager. She was older by then. And who played the original Batman again?
Michael
Yeah,
Keaton.
Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton's in it. And it's basically like a story. It's basically about a story about like this couple who lived in a house. They die, and they call upon like the other ghost named Beetlejuice to torment the new family living in there so they could go away. And the whole thing is that Winona Ryder's character, she's a goth kid in the movie. But the whole plot is Winona Ryder watched her real mom die, and so she can see them. Because like if you see someone die, then you can see ghosts.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, duh. Like it's
it's a movie.
It's a myth.
It's a movie, bro.
Even if it was believed to be true, that's bullshit.
Well, no, it's just a myth. It's just a myth, okay? But anyway, they're making a sequel to that.
Hear me out. You know how there's like quote unquote psychics out there that can communicate with the dead and see the dead? That's kind of
no, those people are scams.
Yeah, that's bullshit. It's like that palm reader bullshit where you pay $5 and you touch your fucking hand. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. That's stupid.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing you can gain from looking at my palm. The most you'll gain from looking at my palm is literally just, oh, this dude plays Xbox a lot. Literally.
This guy jacks off too many times a day. Like, that's fucking weird, bro.
I was trying not to take it there, but yeah, thank you, Kenny. Nah, but anyway, so yeah, that's going on. And then, we've talked about actually pretty good, like, length here. And actually, no, it's crazy. We've only been going for about 20 minutes.
Really? Feels like
we've been going for an hour and 15.
Oh yeah, that's right, because we were started at 3:30. I can't do math. No, but yeah, like, and you know what? Actually, this has been a good episode so far, like low key.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah. But we did go over like a pretty good list of topics. Like we talked about like cartoons growing up and the Nickelodeon documentary and
Cartoons and Cucks. There's your title.
That's a perfect title.
Yep.
That it's literally a perfect summary of what we said.
Yeah, and then we spent
You're
like
welcome. Cartoons and
and then we
Cucks.
spent like the other 2/3 of the podcast just dunking on this loser's stupid boot camp project.
Dude, we were doing that for like a good half hour.
100%.
Like over a half hour.
I'm so proud of that.
Alex had his information went up, so we like constantly kept bringing up things to talk about when he came to this douchebag.
So true. I don't know.
I'm hating on a fucking scammer.
That's valid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave my strongest opinion here with you guys. Obviously,
no. Kenny,
listen,
no.
listen. Obviously, Bedros, fuck you. Fuck California and your whole program. Bunch of bullshit. You made a lot of good points today about that. I also have a strong opinion about colored people.
All right, we're gonna leave this episode here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 3 of Cancel Due Snowflakes. Bedros, fuck you. We hate you so much. Take us up on our offer, bud, if you're so big and brave. All right, thank you very much. As always, I'm your host, Adopted. Thank you for watching.